to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to update your navigation disc and also replace your DVD navigation player for the LS430 models and for the 2000 to 2006 Toyota Celsior models for the JDM guys. The chart I have on screen right now shows the different Lexus models and their associated years with the navigation systems they use. Note that the LS430 is split into two categories, with the first year model, the 2001, using a Series 2, and the 2002 and 2003 models using a Series 3 DVD. I do not know the specifics of the difference between a Series 2 and a Series 3, even though they are the same system and virtually identical. I believe it's the internals of the DVD player that is different, because my car is a 2001 LS430, and when I had asked the dealership for the most recent update, that goes up to the year 2015, the dealership had given me what I believe to be a Series 3 disc, and I didn't even know that. So I put it in, and over time I found out that my car, on a cold start, did not recognize the disc. Only once it was warmed up, it would recognize the disc and the system would work flawlessly. I did my research and I did a lucky junkyard dig and found a 2002 or 2003 LS430 with a navigation system, pulled the player from that and used that with the disc, and it worked flawlessly every time on a cold start. The next chart shows the next gen LS430, the facelift. Now, throughout their 3 years, they stayed constant with a Series 4 disc. These discs are not compatible with the Series 2 or Series 3 system. However, the DVD players can be carried over or actually backwards compatible. So you can put a 2004-2006 LS430 system into a 2001 to 2003 system. Even though the facelift model has newer technology inside of it compared to the pre-facelift gen LS430, both navigation systems use the same plug sockets, with the facelift models having more plug sockets available due to the technology compared to the 01 to 03 models. Because of this, both systems are compatible and swappable with an easy plug-and-play switch. This first half of the video, I'm going to show you how to update your disc, and on the second half, I'm going to show you how to swap out your navigation DVD players. Start out by going to your trunk. You're going to be on your driver's side of the trunk. I lied. Actually, you're going to be on the passenger side. So remove any of the items that you have in the trunk, uncover the trunk cover, and there's going to be a small little slat right above the system that easily comes off. And with that, you're going to locate the player, which is the big box closest to the taillight assembly. The only tools you'll need will be a Phillips head screwdriver or an 8mm socket. I choose to use the 8mm socket as to not strip the two screws holding down the DVD player. Once you have the two 8mm screws removed, simply pry up on the front of the player and it will spring up. However, be careful, as it is spring-loaded and will possibly, I don't know, crunch your fingers or something. It happened to me a few times. Once you have the DVD player opened and propped up, go into your car and turn your key to accessory on. Do not start the car, only accessory. From then, go back to the trunk, open the slot, and press open. The DVD will eject. While keeping the car on accessory on, insert the DVD into the player like you would a normal DVD. It is essentially, actually pretty much a DVD player. Upon loading the disc into the player, you'll be prompted with a new screen. Sadly, however, I did not get a picture of the screen, but however, that screen is self-explanatory. Please keep the car on accessory mode, as the system will update itself automatically, and once it is properly uploaded, you can shut the car off and restart it and see how the system operates. Once you know the navigation system is properly running off the disc, this is how you'll put the DVD player back into the trunk hold. If you have not fully pulled the player out, simply push it back and down, back into place. However, in this situation, where if you pulled it fully out, match up the back prongs with the blue rail in the back. The prong will have to slide into that rail and back, and then push down, and have the screw holes lined up. And depending on the wear and tear of your system, it will take a little coaxing to line up the screw holes. Once you have the two holes lined up, start threading the two 8mm screws, and then ratchet them down the rest of the way until they are firmly snug. And for those wanting to upgrade their navigation to the Facelift series navigation player, simply pull the unit out, unplug the 3 plugs in the back of the original unit, remove the old unit, plug the corresponding plugs into the new unit, and the installation is the same. Once you have the new DVD player up and running, install it back into the trunk hold, and then put the trunk cover and trunk mat back into its place, and you're ready to go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I got a lot of good feedback from the sunroof cleaning video, and I had actually planned on doing this video right after that. However, I was actually filming clips for the DVD update. However, that story I talked about, that had actually happened while filming, and because of that, I knew I was going to have to take some time out, and while taking that time out, I had had the ability to score a 2004 navigation system, hence why I was able to do this video, not only just the DVD update, but also for those that like to keep the stock head unit design of this car. You can update it to the 2004-2006 navigation system, which offers a few more bells and whistles while still retaining the same stock look. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and those in the Club Lexus community, thank you so much, and to specifically those in the LS430 forums, thank you so much. I've seen some of you guys share the sunroof cleaning video, so I know this is going to make its way around the forums. Thank you guys so much for that, and to the dedication you guys show on the forums about these cars and keeping them on the road. Thank you guys so much. And until then, stay tuned.